ようこそ。
Hello and welcome to a Bleach Mobile 3D video. Possibly the last video that I will make, as I will be quitting the game probably today, actually. I did try to give my account away to Annie on my Discord, but I don't think she's seen the message, so I'll probably just leave the account inactive. Maybe log in once in a while and see if anything has been added to the game, see what new characters and their awakenings and stuff, which is kind of cool. Other than that, there isn't much else to say. I think the last video I made I was 100 million, so now I'm 430. Towards the end of last year, I had some help from Geo from Discord. I used to play on EU server, and I think Darkblade, I think his name was, a couple of years ago or so. And I got some nice stats out of it. Did a couple more recharges. Oh, we have lottery today. Nice, can get some crystals. And yeah, I powered up a little bit over the past 9-12 months, 9 to 10 months maybe, something along those lines. But yeah, nothing has been added to the game. I've been playing the game on evenings after I finish streaming my other games or playing other games. But it's just the same thing, more characters. I don't think we've had a new event since I started playing the game. Maybe we had one or two. I think there was like a war thingy, and this 13th division has been here since, well, since 3 years ago or something. But really there's nothing else. Just every now and then we get a new character so that people can obviously spend money and, you know, and the developers keep the game alive that way. But for me it's just not worth it anymore. As much as I love the Bleach characters, and as much as there aren't any other games out there that I like with Bleach, I believe there's a new Bleach game coming out this year. I don't have high hopes for that, because again, it seems to be another mobile game of sorts, and maybe will be on consoles, but it's not a video game in a traditional sense, the way I appreciate video games, so we'll see how that turns out. If it's good, I'll give it a try. If not, I'll wait until one day. Maybe we'll get a proper Bleach game. Maybe we can hope. So right, what have I got these days? So yeah, 432 million Ryatsu. Could be a little bit higher, but whatever. In terms of theme, the theme that I've been using pretty much for the past 7 months or so has been this one. Because with Demon Lisa. Probably my favorite Lisa version in a game. Still, none of them is the Lisa that I would like to have in a game, but it's what we have, so unfortunately. And these characters, I've managed to get the all the bonds unlocked apart from Parasol, or whatever it's called in English, Aizen. He is the character that I was working now in getting the last bonds. But I guess that's not really gonna happen. Another thing I was working on was getting one of the... basically the next character for me to get, that I wanted to get, was this one. So I'm 5 fragments away. And he was either gonna be an attack bond to my main base, or an HP bond to Swimsuit on Ohana. Actually, maybe not my main base, maybe it was for Ichigo. Yeah, I think it could be an attack bond for Ichigo. So that's the 2 options that I had, but I hadn't quite decided. And the other character that I would get will be another version of Yamamoto, which I think is the fire version or something. And other than that, I didn't really have anything else on Horizon that I specifically wanted to get or felt like I needed. It's quite down here because it's been out for a long time, but it'd be a nice bond to what I've got. So him, which I've got, I'm halfway there. So yeah, he was gonna be the other character that I will get, depending on what I would use Kochiki Byakuya for. Other than that, I'm quite satisfied with what I had. Not sure if there's anything specific that I want to show. I mean, I just gone through the gallery, so there's nothing else really there. Oh yeah, here. So what I'm running here for HP, this is it really. Then obviously you level them up as you can. She's not meant to be there, so if I go to Byakuya, Byakuya will go there for HP bond. That's why I haven't even bothered upgrading this one at all, and as you can see it's an attack. It's literally there just to have something there, because I don't really have anything else. I don't think I've even done runes or anything like that. I'm not even sure on that. And to be honest, he's there because he's max ascendage, but it could be replaced later on with a character that would give more bonus, like a red gem character or special character or something. But he wouldn't be the first one for me to replace anyway, not too bothered. But there are a couple of characters there that I could get. So for Isaiah, the main main base attack, I've just done her treasure recently. I've won quite a few pulls for her to get the Evo card. So not too shabby. And this is the armor one. Is one of the things that Gio worked on. Nothing too exciting there. Probably the ones with the most red gold books. Actually, no, the attack ones. And here, obviously, I need to unlock. And then I will be moving Grimjo from. So from here, is here just. In the meantime, it will be replaced by Byakuya if I decided to put Byakuya here, or it could be replaced by somebody else. I did have somebody else in mind. Oh yeah, the Melon, the Summer Ichigo could be here. In the long run, because for now this Ichigo, because of the level, it gives a higher boost than the Melon Ichigo would give, and Melon Ichigo is what I'm going to call them because it's easier. But this Grimjo will move over here once I will have these slots unlocked, and I haven't looked into the second one, and that will open a slot here, which again I could put back whoever. The White Ichigo could be back, or could be the other, the Melon Ichigo. So there are options there. And here for Yoruichi, he's there at the moment because he's fairly awakened and he's rank 6, but he's not really meant to be there. I just need to find another character to put there. And other than that, they're attack characters that I'll slowly level up. There is, I don't know if it's here actually. Actually, probably, oh yeah, here. No, that's HP, so yeah, don't want her here. But she's one of the characters that I could get. She is useful with someone. I can't remember who it is now, but I could use her. And the other thing that I do have for her, oh, I'm up to 2,300. Oh well, they'll stay there. So somewhere here, when I was doing the pyramid events, I got her and the star. So I could work on getting her, and then I got this one from pyramid events as well, which I don't really have any. I don't know where I could use her. I could maybe use one of them, changing things around, sure. But it's just one of those things, when you do pyramid, you end up getting things that you don't necessarily have use for, which is a shame. Ooh. I'll open those. Not gonna use them, but I'll open them. I have so many of these, I actually don't know what to do with them. And because I haven't been playing enough, I don't even know what to choose. I have so many SSRs that it's crazy. I mean, I've got Super Sale here. So these are the active ones. But then, I mean, I've got Minazuki, which you only get if you spend money. Obviously, I've spent enough money to get Minazuki over the years. And I probably should put Minazuki on. And the plan was to go on eventually, but I never really got around to it. And I've even kind of did the talents a bit in here. I was trying to get Minazuki to at least level 7 or something, the same level as... what's the name? That one of the Zangetsus has. So, you know, level 7. I mean, this one is maxed, but... I mean, I could swap them already. You still get that... You lose the attack bonus, but you get a very nice armor bonus. But I was still slowly working on leveling Minazuki up before I put them on. And then I'd become quite a tank. But I guess that's not really going to happen at this rate. There probably is something else that I should probably show. I mean, we can go through things slowly. So my Megatamas, this is where they're gonna stay at. Nothing too fancy. Crystals, I've got a few crystals there, and I'll get more with the lottery. I'll do the lottery today since I'm here. And we'll get these rewards that I don't have anything to do with Demon Kurozaki. Don't really care for that. Here, what did I do here? Yeah, I've got characters to unlock, I guess. I mean, they could have added another formation here, for example, because every player has got 1 million of these, but we still have still all we have is what we've had for years. Nothing has been changed. So that kind of sucks a little. I don't want to level them up. So here, most of them are rank 16s and level 50, the ones equipped. If not all of them. I think I had maybe one left. No, sorry, there's more than that. They're all level 50, but not quite reached rank 16 yet. But yeah, other than that, you got the materials, come here once a month or whatever, and use them in one character. That's literally what I've been doing for God knows how long at this point. Other than that, oh my god, I've got 346 of those. That's nuts. Anything else worth mentioning? I don't know. Where could we see other things? Oh yeah, equipment, I suppose. So I can do that. I've been doing them one by one lately, just for the daily. But yeah, so still a couple of there. And to be honest, I'm probably not far off leveling up again. About 30% away from leveling up again, which I might never reach. Can't think of anything else. Oh, I suppose we can have a look at the ranking. So Ryatsu, I'm always around top 40. Depending on the banners that we have, some people power up with a new character, with a new bond or something, and then I get the character that I want, and we keep going backwards and forwards. So yeah. Also, I thought Hey had quit. Like 200 million ago. I haven't even been noticing the name in game. Visa, very strange. And why is he on that account? Anyway, yep, that's where I am. Here, obviously, it depends on the character, and you know, whatever. Some characters I don't even have, obviously. So that's the Demon Kurozaki that I've been collecting frags for, that I'm never really gonna use. Only 2 people have him. I guess by the time the consumption event is over, maybe more people will have him. But yeah, I think that's it really. Can't think of anything else to show up, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. It's been fun playing it, and the only reason why I played this long is because the enemy Bleach returned. Otherwise, yeah, I would have been done with this game a long time ago. I still like seeing the characters. You know, still going. You know, I love most of these characters, obviously, but there's only there's only so much you can do in a game, and just messing around with characters, leveling up characters. Yeah, that's a grind. It stopped being fun a long time ago, and just because of the anime, it's not worth my time anymore. Even if I spend just a couple of hours a day, at the end of the day, after I finished everything else, it's still 2 hours that I could do something else, and I often am doing something else while I'm doing the Bleach events, but it's feeling more and more like a drag. So yeah, it is what it is. My runes that Geo did, and I broke a couple of them because I went for more armor and kind of mess up some of the things that he did. I lost some SP, but I did gain armor, so I don't think it was... There were a couple of things that he had done that didn't make sense to me, and they still didn't afterwards. So I think it was still worth it in the end. But yeah, had some fun. Met some interesting Brazilians and Mexicans. But ultimately, everything has an end, and these games certainly have an end. And not bringing out new content, new events for people to play, which they haven't done in a very long time. It's amazing that the game is still even running. But we know these games, for as long as there are someone else putting money into the game, and that is still worth for whoever is publishing or developing the game at this point, because I don't think there is anyone developing anything at this point anyway. Maybe some monkey in Hong Kong or whatever, in the basement, clicking some buttons every now and then. Yeah, without the content, without anything new to keep players engaged, it just doesn't last. There is, even in terms of mobile games, there's so much more out there. I think we just had solo leveling coming out as well. We've had many other games over the past couple of years that, most of them, if not all of them, also being trash. At least with something new for people to try out, rather than stick with something that no longer offers anything of value to keep players engaged. So yeah, it is what it is. The account shall die. VIP 18. I definitely spent enough through the Play Store there. I'm sure Google will be very happy, and the developers. Anyway, I will register for this and say goodbye. I'm sure I'm forgetting to show some things, but whatever. See you all. Take care, and yeah, peace out.